Little baby wanna know where to be at. Drop the low and I told him meet her. I'm a trap nigga, some shit I re-well. I made the light right now, I'm about to beat her.
Y'all ask me why I support Gunna, right? This is my take on Gunna. I ain't seen nothing on Gunna. Gunna ain't never put ain't got no paperwork on Gunna. Gunna did some fuck shit, I feel, as far as he took his deal first. That was the only shit. But the nigga ain't told on nobody. Y'all fall into this other shit with these other niggas is called everybody a rat. Niggas ain't got no paperwork. Rat on nigga, you gotta have paperwork, man. When they caught a case and they did something.
Yo, welcome back to HighThoughtsTV. Pico checking in again with another news update. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel before we get started. So, one of the most conflicting topics of this year was if Gunna was indeed a snitch or not. After taking his Alfred plea in the YSL RICO case, it plagued his name with snitch rumors all across America and the hip-hop industry. However, even though the Yes Ma'am video was crazy, I still stand tall on the fact that until Young Thug states that he feels that he was snitched on or Gunna did something that could hurt his chances of being released, then I feel like we cannot put that jacket on Gunna. Now, again, as I've said before, was that video funny? Yeah, it was funny to see a nigga in the court saying yes ma'am. But for the average American citizen or fan of hip hop, as I consider myself, who's not involved in any street activity, we don't give a fuck if the nigga snitch. Are you gonna be vibing on the next project? And he showed us this year when he got out that he not only was vibing, but put together one of the best hip hop projects of the year. And not just this year, he also did last year with Drip Season Forever. Now for those of y'all that don't know who Big U is, all I'm gonna tell you is do your research on who that is. And if he's saying that he's still standing with Gunna and supporting Gunna, then it must be some truth to the fact that Gunna did not snitch and was either tricked or stood tall, did what he was supposed to do. Again, with Gunna dropping one of the hottest singles this year with Fuck You Mean and one of the hardest projects this year, A Gift and a Curse, I don't really feel like niggas should be hating on him anymore. I know that that's what comes with it when you goddamn doing better than a lot of niggas. Niggas gonna find a way to drag your name through the mud. Now, like I said, the video was funny to see a nigga saying yes ma'am in the courtroom. But all in all, I don't feel like that fucked up a nigga's image. Maybe to the niggas, but from what it looks like, Gunna has been on a roll motherfucking selling out shows, while all the proclaimed real niggas that haven't snitched have been canceling shows left and right. And just to clarify what Big U said, even though he said Gunna took the first plea deal, that's actually inaccurate. There was another co-defendant on the trial that actually took a plea deal before Gunna. I think in Gunna's case, he just happened to have the biggest name and was one of the more popular figures involved in this case. And like I said, leading up to the arrest, there had always been rumors and jokes floating around the industry of Gunna's a snitch, Gunna's a rat, due to different little campaigns he had participated in, whether it was the drug-free campaign at school or whether it was for a movie or commercial skit where he was actually pretending to be locked up asking for some McDonald's.
Look, give me some McDonald's. When you come back, I might remember something.
Nonetheless, as we've seen throughout this whole case, there's been multiple niggas that have taken plea deals. There have been niggas that said they wouldn't take the plea deal and then backdoored and then took the plea deal. If I'm not mistaken, Young Thug only has 5 or 6 co-defendants left on this trial, as many of the others have already taken plea deals or just been severed from the trial to have their own trial. And from the looks of their case, they just holding this nigga because they can't find nothing on the nigga. Nigga have been locked up for damn near 2 years at this point, and they've yet to start the trial, and it seems like the case is falling apart before our eyes. Every time we see Young Thug in the courtroom, it seems as if he's a step closer to coming home, whether they announce that just based off of the conversation that's taking place in these courtrooms and from what seems to be a lack of evidence. Let me know what y'all think about this. With Big U validating Gunna, does that redeem Gunna and relinquish all snitch accounts from him? Or are we still waiting on Young Thug, aka the Big Slime, aka Jeff, to get to the point where he can openly speak on the case and state whether he feels as if Gunna did some rat activity or if Gunna did what was best for him and it didn't affect Thug at all? I'll keep y'all updated as more of this unfolds. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Pico signing out.